Good evening, punks. Paul here from Punk AF Radio. Tonight we're in Blackpool at Rebellion Festival. Myself and Jess are here, and I've got a really real exclusive here. We're with Lone Creep all the way from Albuquerque. Good evening, Shannon. What are you doing here, fella?
I don't even know. Hallucinating.
So you're having a great time at Rebellion?
We're having so much fun.
Who's you seen up to now?
Oh my god. Fire Exit, Casualties, their set may have stole the festival and it ain't even started yet. They always kill it.
So, your first time in the UK?
Yeah.
First time you've ever been here at all?
Yeah.
So what do you think of Rebellion?
Oh, it's amazing. It's Mecca.
Yeah. You doing the whole weekend?
Yeah. We've been wanting to come here for years and years and years.
Let's talk a little bit about you. Everybody on my show knows who Lone Creep is now. You are.
Thank you for that.
You are well, you're not possibly. You are definitely the most played artist on Punk AF Radio, and that. I mean, it might inbox every week if I don't get a little ping off Lone Creep, and I wonder what's going on.
You think I might be dead?
Yeah.
From meth?
Blue meth. Oh, blue meth. Blue meth.
Straight from Albuquerque.
Straight from Albuquerque, yeah.
Barely made it through the airport.
Yeah, the rest of it got seized. So, Lone Creep, I've never met anybody with such an amazing output as yourself. And you are the world's most angry punk. Are you angry in real life?
No, I think that we've spoke long enough. You can see I'm a pretty happy guy.
Yeah.
But I get angry. And I like to...
Music, it's an outlet, isn't it?
Exactly. And it's therapy. And I like to sing about things that are relatable to people that they're also angry about.
Yeah.
And no matter how petty or stupid it is, it's fun to sing about. And it's fun to have kind of some sing-along parts, like some gang vocals, you know. Everyone can go get fucked. Who doesn't want to fucking sing that?
And tank.
Or tank.
We all need a fucking tank. Absolutely.
Have you ever heard of Killdozer?
Yes, I have, yeah.
Heard of it in Granby, Colorado?
Yeah.
That was the inspiration for that.
Yeah.
Brilliant, man.
What intrigues me is, I've known you, maybe a couple of years now. I've only ever heard you doing Lone Creep, and I'm sure, I mean, we're of a similar age, definitely. You've obviously, like myself, you've obviously got some history in music.
Oh, yeah.
And I absolutely know nothing about what you've done before Lone Creep, and I'm sure a lot of the people who listen to Punk AF would be quite interested to hear perhaps just a brief history of what you've done prior to Lone Creep.
I got my first band together in about '83, totally inspired by the very first time I heard Discharge on the radio in the middle of the night. Is it UK 82? 82 UK. But that inspired myself and a buddy of mine to start a band called The Creeps.
The Creeps?
The Creeps. Plural.
Is there any music out there?
There will be a 12-inch coming out this year, maybe next year.
That's interesting.
Of our first release called Maturity is a Disease.
Yeah, I mean, similar to what I've just done, I've just released some of my music after 30 years. We've got this amazing platform now with, the internet that we didn't have back then. And we can re-release all this music to a newer audience.
Yeah,
exactly. And I'm quite sure that the Creeps will probably get played on Punk AF Radio.
Yeah, we'll send it to you.
Yeah, definitely.
Send it to you. Yeah, it's being done. The bass player of the band, Danny Stewart, now has a record label, and he's put out a number of compilations on the Colorado Springs music scene, which is where we're from. And we've been on a couple of those, and he's starting to branch out on the individual bands that were in the scene, and we're up soon. Our first release called Maturity.
That sounds great. Anything else of note?
And then when I moved to Albuquerque, I played with two bands. One was so short-lived that they didn't have a name. And then I played with a band called Stress Fracture. And I'd love to send you some Stress Fracture.
sent it to me.
Brian, amazing songwriter. We kind of co-wrote everything together. I wrote a song, he wrote a song, but we collaborated on it. Good stuff. And it looks like I'm about to join up with another band with a drummer that I used to play with previously in Albuquerque, and we're gonna throw together like a crust DB band.
Great, you've got some other collaborations going on in this country as well.
Yeah. Going to be doing a split with Informal Complaint.
Great.
It might take a year or two. They're working on some new material.
I've played them on Punk AF.
That's where I met them. It's just a big family with Punk AF.
Great.
Just bringing us all together.
So it's absolutely amazing to meet you in the flesh, all the way from Albuquerque. Have you been in Walter's car wash at all?
Yeah, no, but I regularly eat across the street at a restaurant where they used to film a lot of Better Call Saul shots.
Yeah,
it's right across the street from Mr. Carl.
It's absolutely on our bucket list to do one day.
Yeah, please come.
Yeah, absolutely. Shannon, it's amazing to meet you, mate.
You too, Paul.
And we'll catch you on Punk AF again in the field soon. Take care, mate.
The system's not broken. It's working entertainment.